Hey guys, this is Tom Long, film critic for the Detroit News. This is The Real Deal. Today we have two movies. Hey, it's the opening of summer. We have Iron Man. And you know what? Iron Man rocks. Iron Man is going to do huge business. It earns huge business. It should do huge business. This is, of course, Robert Downey Jr. taking on the role of one of the oldest Marvel superheroes. I can remember reading this when I was a small kid, and almost a forgotten superhero in many ways. But boy, he has been put together very nicely by director Jon Favreau. Downey plays Tony Stark, wealthy industrialist, arms maker, billionaire or whatever, and genius inventor of ways to destroy people. Well, he gets captured by terrorists, has a change of heart about what he should be doing in life, builds himself an iron costume to escape from the terrorists, and figures he can improve on that, which he does. The special effects are fantastic, but you know what? This isn't a movie that completely leans on the special effects. It has enough story going for it. It's actually sort of three comic books. It's Tony escapes the terrorists, then it's Tony becomes Iron Man, and then Tony meets his first super villain, which is played by Jeff Bridges. It's a good cast. It's done very comic booky, if you know what I mean. I mean, there's not a whole lot of context or subtext going on in this. It's very plainly fun and superhero-y, but that's cool, and it's really efficient. I gotta say, you are not bored for 1 minute in this movie. It just keeps going all the way through. So I'm giving it a B. It's a great way to start summer. We can only hope that most of the superhero movies are near this good. If you like comic book movies, go see it. The other entry this week is Maid of Honor, a wedding movie. You have perfect counterbalance to the superhero movie, right? This stars Patrick Dempsey in a typically silly wedding movie setup. He's a guy who has a longtime girlfriend, Michelle Monaghan, or a friend who's a girl, Michelle Monaghan. Just as he realizes he loves her and should propose to her, she comes back from a trip abroad with a fiance and asks him to be her maid of honor. He accepts so that he can sort of undermine the wedding and win her love. It's silly, but you know what? It's a wedding movie. Most of them are silly, and the truth is that there's an easy chemistry between Dempsey and Monaghan that pretty much sells the movie. So, you know, if you're looking for a great movie this weekend, you don't want to go see Maid of Honor, but if you're looking for a good, light, date, romantic comedy movie, it'll do. I'm giving it a B-. Have a good weekend. Go to one of those movies.